Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies, and it is Temu time. It's always a good day when I get something from Temu. I love their stuff. I cannot wait to get into this. I was gonna peek because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do this video right now, but I did not peek, and I don't think my address is showing on here. Let me just double check. All right, let me cut it from this side, and we're gonna get right into it. I hope I'm not cutting anything. I think I cut a bag. Which is a shame because I like those bags. All right. Okay. Oh, it just looks like a bag that's kind of holding everything together. All right. This is stuffed. So Temu did reach out to me again, and they asked me to pick out some items that they would send to me, and we're gonna see what I picked out, and I'm gonna try out a few things. Yeah, I do like this bag, but I cut it right here. It's okay. All right, so I'm gonna pull this off screen and then bring the things onto the camera as I go through it. I will have all their information linked down below, and you guys can check out these items, and I will also have a coupon code for you guys. So just go ahead and check down in the description box. But let's get into it. All right, I am gonna do another video, so if you guys have questions on any of these items, just leave a comment for me, and then I can answer it in the next video. All right, I think I might have a few of these, but I wanted more of these little book corner things. They're not like the edge corner protectors, but they add a little bit of hardware to a journal or a book. So I picked up some of these. I cannot wait to experiment with this. And I love the little container that it comes in. So that is super cool. And you guys know I do save all of my packaging to use when I'm gluing. So I actually save all of this. I'm trying to decide if I should kind of go in order and group things, or just kind of show you everything. Let's go for the paper items next, or the little collage items. I do not have a lot of people stickers, so in this haul I wanted to kind of focus on the people stickers. So I got these stickers, these young ladies right here. And I think when you have stickers with expressions, it's going to make it easier for me to do the quote, movie and song quote collages, because I think that's so important to have some kind of emotion. I love that one. I love these. These are so much fun. I'm glad I picked these out. So cool. Can't wait to work with these. All right, so I got those. And then I got a lot of collage items in this one. Next are these. Let me see where. To open it. These are kind of cooler, groovier. I love her expression there. It's going to be in her expression here. This is going to be so much fun. Look at those glasses. I love that. I am so glad I chose this. Isn't that so much fun? Love it. I could seriously stand here and go through every single one. These are so much fun. I have definitely had moments where I feel like that. This is cool because you could put little word stickers in here. Love that. Wow. And I think they repeat, which is a good thing because I think they repeat. But that would be a good thing because I like them. All right, I'm so glad I picked those. All right. Let's just go for all the people stickers first. I got this package today, and tomorrow it's probably raining. Not that it would matter because they sealed it in this inner bag, but I'm glad it came today just so the bag wouldn't be dirty like the outside bag. She's sitting having some coffee. She's having coffee too. I like that one. I like her outfit here. Super cool. I am a little overwhelmed because it's kind of everything's going everywhere here. This bag is stuffed. Okay, we have that. All right. This is so much fun, you guys. These are black and white pictures, and they are, I wouldn't say these are anime, but these, growing up, I used to watch Chinese movies where they did a lot of martial arts and stuff like that. And I feel like these kind of fit into that genre. They are a little bit gothic-y, kind of reminds me a little bit of anime. She has tattoos, I think. Kind of emo, kind of gothic. That one looks kind of scary. I don't know if this is Chinese or Japanese, or if it's just kind of in general. But yeah, definitely very gothic, which is cool because I love their expressions. But super fun. Now, it will be a little bit challenging for me to incorporate this in with what I already have, because it's kind of like a different style, but I could just do something really eclectic with it. All right, cool. Then we have these that are a little bit more retro. I think I've gotten something like this before, and I love them. So that's kind of why I picked them, hoping it would be similar. And these are kind of like retro ads. I love these. So much fun. I am looking forward to doing some collage spreads that are retro themed. I think this looks familiar. I don't know if I've seen it somewhere else. I have this one in the other pack. This one's cool. Sorry if you guys can hear my stomach. That's kind of funny. But yeah, love these. So these are kind of like people oriented. I will say probably these two are my favorites. This one, the details are kind of blurred in the face, so I will say that. But these two are super awesome, and I love these two as well. All right, so let me put these to the side a little bit. And we'll continue with the stickers. So I needed some frames because I realized that in my collages, I have a lot of square pictures or stickers. So I wanted to get some ones that were more like frames. So I thought these were pretty. They're all different shapes, and it's clear in the middle, hence it's a frame. But these are super pretty. I'm glad I chose those, and I got this style as well. So cool. And I think I will store them together with that. So, and then I got this. Along with the frames, I felt like I needed some doors and windows just to kind of give structure. Have I been out of frame? Okay. So I got these blue doors with some florals. Super fun. And there are these cutouts. So I got that. And then I got some green doors. Now there were ones that I wanted that were already sold out. So this website, things can tend to run out even as you're putting it into your cart. So there's some more cutouts. I am going to store it with those doors. Super cool. And then I got this pack. They're kind of feminine, romantic stickers, and I like that they have shapes to them. Even just like that little detail right there. This one's cute. I love that. And I think these can go vintage. They could go retro. Like, I see this one. This could be retro. I think that kind of makes it look retro, like it would fit in with a retro collage. It could be botanical. And these could just be like some feminine, modern things too. It would fit in with that kind of theme. But yeah, love that. And the bag that this comes in is so pretty. It's a vellum bag. Right, these are kind of similar to these ones here. So I always love these types of print. Although this seems a little like bad news. Alcohol banned. Must have been during the Prohibition times. And these are fun because they just, it's like a kind of background piece. I will say that some of them are just like a little bit blurry. But yeah, I wanted some that could just kind of blend in, and these will be great for that. Yeah, so these are kind of like neutral. Not sure if I'm going to store it with that yet, so I'm going to keep it separate. And then these are all, the price point is really good. I'm sorry I don't have the prices, but a lot of these were like $1 something, or maybe like $2 or something like that. But they're very reasonably priced. So you guys, and these are frames with florals. You guys might want to just check out the, I think those are all the same. You guys might want to check out their website just to see what's happening over there. I love looking through their lightning deals because the prices are super low, and I believe they change those around a lot. These will be fun just to frame certain things, like add structure to the page. So I got those, and then some more of these frames. I'm glad I got a few of these because I really like the quality. Just super pretty, because you know me, I love lacy things. This one is so pretty. All right, now I got these as well. I think they're all the same, but I just love how simple, and they kind of look vintage, just the way the details are. But I thought this would just be good to have to kind of blend into the background as well. All right, let's see how I want to. Oh, and I got some more doors. I believe this is like the white pack. And this is cute. I didn't notice that in the other packaging, but there are some, I guess you could call these die cuts. And then there's this style, there's this style, and these two. I do think I like the white pack the most out of those three colors. And I got some floral paper. Not that I need any floral paper. I use floral so much, but I thought these were really pretty. Oh, it's a little book, which is even better. So let's just go through the prints, get quite a few of each one. I love that one. Lots of pinks. I think I chose the pink pack. I love that one as well. That's a pretty one. Love that one as well. Yeah, super pretty. All right. Oh, I forgot I got these. This is similar to that kind of style. I love how thick this is. And these are just fun little ads and things like that, and art. So fun. It's a postcard. Oh, this is vellum. Quite a few of these are vellum. That's really cool. That is so cool. The middle section is all vellum. I love that so much. That's just like a nice little detail. Yeah, and the beginning ones are paper. So these right here are vellum. And these paper ones, of course, are cool as well. I love it. And let's see what else. I'm telling you guys, I got a lot of stickers. And I'm glad I did because I've really been enjoying collaging. All right, these are some more stickers similar to these right here. They're kind of, I mean, this is share, so that's like 70s, I guess. But, you know, this style. Love it. And I'm glad I found some retro things because I just love retro. And I've been really enjoying collaging in that style. This is a super fun one right here. But yeah, so much fun. All right. So what happens is when I put in my order, I also included alternatives because, like I said, things go out of stock really quickly. So I don't remember which ones were my, you know, top picks and which ones were like the alternatives. This really reminds me of this style, which I love. Yeah, it's very similar. And I just love the expressions and emotions and attitudes. And they're all so different. So it's gonna be really good when I I love her, look. When I do my quotes. So much fun. I think I will be storing these together. All right, these are die cuts. Well, this one. And there's just some round pieces in here. I love these scalloped edges. These will be great as background pieces because they're big enough but not too big. My book, love this one. My book is not that big. So these will be great. So much fun. All right. Okay. So these are flower stickers, which I don't have that many flower stickers, believe it or not. So I think these will be really fun to collage with. I love that one. These are nice. Wildflowers here. I like that there's different styles. Like some that look more vintage, some that look more like nature-y, like that, something that would belong in a textbook or something like that. Like this one, to me it seems more like a textbook. And this looks more romantic. I like this mix. I think it's going to be great for collaging. I love that. All right, so flowers. And then this was one of my backup items. So I don't know what went out of stock, but maybe I could figure it out. All right. This is gold glitter cardstock. Now it is a little bit bent because I think it was, the envelope was stuffed so full. That won't really matter to me because I'm planning to die cut using this, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. And so what I'm going to do is go through everything that I received, and we might, okay, so I ordered some of these last time, and I think this is what might have been out of stock, because I wanted more of these, but they only sent me one, so I'm guessing it went out of stock. And I was planning to organize in this video, to kind of organize everything. So we're going to be able to do some organizing because I still have some envelopes from last time. But that must have been what happened. I also ordered some of these brushes because I only have one. And I want to use different colors of ink with my different stencils. So I got 3 of these. And these are makeup brushes. But I got 3 of them. This is stuck in here. So I got 3 of those, which is a perfect segue into this stencil. And this stencil is a little bit bent as well. I want you guys to be aware of that in case you do order something, because, you know, it will be, if you're spending money, you should be aware of what you're getting. So it is a little bit bent, but I think this is so pretty. I don't have any rose stencils, so I really wanted one, and I like the design of this, and I plan to use this to you know, ink onto something. So there's that, and I got some molds. I've been wanting to experiment with air-dried clay. Air-dry clay? Yeah, air-dry, not air-dried. And these look really pretty. So there's this one right here. It is very hard to tell what it is. It's a little carousel horse. So there's the little top part, like the ceiling of the carousel, I guess you could say, and there's the little horse in there. And then there is this one, which I love stuff like this. So there's a frame here, and then there's a lady in there, and I guess you could put them together. Now these are little flowers, which look so pretty. All right, I think I have something in my eye. Let me check my eye really quick. But let me know what you guys like the most out of what I've ordered. I know a lot of it is collage stuff. And I will be doing, I have a few collage videos filmed, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I've been doing in my collage book. And I think it would be fun to even collage with things like this, like little pieces. This looks pretty thin, especially like the smaller size, so it would be fun to collage with that too. All right, so let me set this aside. And all right, so you guys know that I love wearing rings in my videos, so I decided to order some rings, and we can try it out now. So I got this one. This was a one size fits all type thing, because I mean it's adjustable in a sense. So I got that one. It's really pretty. And then I got this one. It's really pretty as well. Let me try to open this here. These Ziplocs are very sturdy. They really close it so tight. I can't get into it. Gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna have to cut it. This one is adjustable as well. And there's a moon with a purple stone. Whoops. Sorry about that. That was loud. And then I got this one. I didn't realize I got so many similar ones. All right. Another moon and star. So I literally got 3 of the same. But you know what? I kind of like it. Okay, let's try them on. They do look pretty big, so that one fits nicely. Let me see how much I need to adjust this. My fingers are really, like, extremely small. And sorry, my hands are so dry. So this is adjusting in. I feel like I need my pliers. I think it looks really pretty. They are very pretty in person, in my opinion. Love them. And then this one. This one is a tiny bit bigger. It's really pretty too. I think for most people this would be a perfect size, but my fingers are really small. I'm like a size 5, size 6. So I think for most people this would fit like perfect. but I love all the rings. All right, now I got some things. Oh, here's another ring. I know some of these rings were like my backups, so I think that's why so many of them were similar. This one is a stackable one, and it's nice too. It's pretty. It's kind of like a rose gold. It's so pretty. I wish my hands weren't so dry, but I am loving these rings. Glad I picked those. All right. Now, let's move into the next genre of things that I chose. I have been wanting to get into waxed seals for a long time. And I've been looking at Hobby Lobby. I looked on Amazon for a little bit, but I decided to hold off. And I'm glad I did, because I was able to pick out some really pretty wax seal accessories from Temu. This is the block that you set. You put the candle under here. So I think it's really pretty. And then I got this, would you call this a stamp? Like a waxed seal imprint situation. So I'm screwing the handle on. I think you get two choices. I chose the blue, and it's a rose with a frame around it, and it looks really pretty. I would test this out, but I don't have a candle. So I want to test this out at some point for you guys to see. Then I got this one. Let me put this on here. I got this one, which is some floral with a little ring around it as well, like a little frame. Super pretty as well. So I got two of those, and then I got some of the wax. I'm not even sure what you would call these, but I loved these pastels. They're just all so pretty. There's not one color here that I don't like. So I can't wait to test that out. And here is the little spoon that you melt everything in. And it is beautiful. I love the detail. I'm a sucker for this kind of thing. This like ornate type of design. So that would just go on here. Now I am noticing, I guess I'd have to hook it under a little bit. I've never done this, but I do notice that the handle is kind of heavy. But once I put this on, you know, I'm just going to experiment and see how it all works. And I know they're not a match, but I don't care. They're both pretty. And then I did get this pen. This gold pen, so that you can color in the detail. So got that. I think we're in the home stretch here. These last things are kind of random. These are little nail decals, but I cannot wait to use them in my junk journal projects, because they're so small that I think they won't add too much bulk to a page, and they're flat on one side, so you could easily glue this down onto a page. And it's just so cute. I mean, these would be really pretty on nails too, which I used to get my nails done. I don't anymore, but these would be so much fun to use. Look at that. It is adorable. And the thickness, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not too thick. It's like a flat-backed pearl, or flat back pearl. But I love this, and I love the container it comes in. Very pretty, and it looks really elegant. So I got that, and then this I should have started with, because we started with some hardware. But I got these little hinge things because I really want to try to incorporate them somehow. I've been loving hardware, so I got those. And I think what I'm gonna do, let's organize a little bit, because I can't do anything with everything on here. But I'm gonna take, I've been loving these, which I got last time. But it looks like they ran out, so they didn't send me more. So I have some left. I think I just have one, because I just used them up. I love them so much. But you know what we're gonna do? These hold similar stickers to these, but these are frames, so I'm going to put them together. They are a pretty thick stack. So that is great. And then I have these. Okay, I have some other knickknacks in the back, but they're not going to be able to stay in this anymore because I got so many more of the same. So this one and this. Let's see if we can make it all fit together. So I'm going to put that facing that way. I love that both sides are clear. And let's see. I love these images so much. Let's see if I can squeeze them both in here. Then we can test the durability too, right? I don't think it's going to fit. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this together with this. And it'll be back to back so that the styles don't mix together. I love that. Okay. Now we're going to use one for these ones. I hope they can go side by side because they look cool. This one's kind of big, so let me pull that one out. That's perfect. Doesn't that look so cool? All right, so we have these three. Now I have these stickers. These are from the dollar store, but I think I want them to share a space with these stickers here, since they're both floral and they're pretty like feminine, romantic looking. Now I am going to consolidate these. These are papers and these are stickers, but they're in the same style. So I'm going to consolidate them. The fact that these are clear, it really, you can come at it from the top as well. The fact that they're clear makes the organization so pretty, and it's also functional because you could see right away what's in there. All right. Now I have two left, two small ones. I have a lot of people, so I think these, because there's 2 packs in here, I think they are going to need their own. And I think, can't remember where one started and one ended. I think it was right there. But I'm going to put them back to back and see if they fit into one. Some of them are odd shapes, so I think that's what's gonna make this challenging. Yeah, they're not gonna fit in there. So let's try these girls. I think they're gonna fit. Awesome. What I also love about these is that they make storing things very economical because it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's just like a stack of these little things, you know, it fits nicely into like a box or a bag or whatever you want to put them into. All right, let's put this in here. These are kind of retro style, so I don't really want to mix them in with anything else. So we have these 2 left. And like I said, I did order quite a few more, but it must have ran out because they sent me one. I have a few of these left over from last time, from my last order. And let's see what we can do with those. All right. I am thinking, okay, this is a booklet and this is a booklet, so it's not going to go into anything, but I feel like these doors and this can go together because they're kind of like background pieces. So we're going to do that. And then what I have left will be these right here. And I think, and this is a book as well, so that doesn't need to go into anything. I think I'm going to put these girls in here. But yeah, these work so well in storing stuff like this. Definitely glad I tried them out. All right, now let me move this all out of the way. And oh my god, there are so many bags over here. All right. So I was thinking that, and I'm gonna take out my air dry clay and try some of these molds. So see, this is perfect to reuse. I'm going to use this plastic bag as my surface down here, and we're going to take a piece of this air dried clay in here and just try it out in these molds. I have a butter knife here. All right, let's cut off a piece. I am going to take my rings off right now. All right. I have been storing this air dry clay in this Ziploc bag, so I hope that was good enough. I'm going to take this off as well, because we're going to get into it with this. I'm just going to massage it, knead it. Let me see how long this video is. Oh my, it's 59 minutes. But what I want to do is start this out so that when I come back in the next video, you guys can see how it turned out. I have some molds. Now this does look kind of dry, so I hope it's going to be fine. But I have some molds. I think I should put a piece back in. I had ordered some molds before, so I did make some of these already, so I'm not an expert, but I have done this before. I just hope this clay is not too dry. If you guys have any experience with air dry clay, let me know what happens when it's like, if you leave it in a Ziploc bag, should it be okay? it's not as moist as it was the last time I worked with it. And is there any way I can freshen it back up? Let me know down below if you guys have any experience with this. Because I have tried molds like this before and it worked out perfect. So I don't want to be using clay that is not great. And have it look like it's a reflection of the mold, because I've used these types of molds before. I think I needed a longer piece right there, but let's try this out. All right, so I'm just going to try to place it in there. I hope you guys can't hear my stomach. All right, so this is in there really well. And we can see how the mold looks. I'm going to try to take it out. I remember when I did this last time, the clay was a lot more wet. But so that is the frame right there. It is beautiful. And we'll just let that dry. I'm going to put it on this little piece right here, just to let it dry. And let's go ahead and do this woman right here. Just trying to warm it up with my hands. All right. And I'm just going to press it in there. It is kind of satisfying working with this. So I'm just making sure it's really pressed in there. And I'm using a butter knife to cut off the excess. I lifted it a little bit, that's fine, because I'm just going to re-press it in. And I'm just trying to make it as flat as possible. And let's go ahead and see how it looks. That's always the exciting part. It is so detailed, you guys. This is beautiful. So detailed. I love it. So I don't know if, am I supposed to put it in here now as it's drying? Or is it better to, no, I think I should try to put it in now, right? So I am just finagling it in. And trying to be very gentle. And I think it is so pretty. Oh, I just indented it a little bit. But it is really pretty. I'm just gonna fit it into the frame right there. I have a lot to learn about this. So if you guys have any tips, please leave them down below. Of course, when I do things, it's very handmade, right? So I'm okay with it looking very handmade, but any tips would be very much appreciated. I think that's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna let it dry, and in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how it turned out. It's not gonna look too different, but we'll see how it did. And if I were to use this, I would glue the whole thing onto something. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, so I know this is a super long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I got from Temu, and seeing me try out a few things. I love their stuff. The majority of what I get from there, it just becomes like my favorite. Like the organizational pouches, I love them. I want more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got, and you guys should go check them out. Check out their lightning deals. They have really good prices, but their information will be in the description box, as I mentioned before. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye everyone.